Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Jam Analysis 2016. Today's episode will be on Team Zombie. I am your host, Monster Jam World 16, and today we'll be looking at the ins and outs of the Team Encore Zombie team. That didn't sound right. Anyway, as we go into this, these are the 4 zombies that were seen in the World Finals Encore for Wolf Model 16. Skeleton, Biker, Wicked Sickness, and Redhead. The Redhead and Wicked Sickness were named by me, and we're going to take a look at them now. Here's a look at the World Finals Biker Zombie. This is the one that everyone's been interested about, because this is the first one that got previewed for the 2016 season. Now, I like to note that it has the Star Spangled Banner bandana, and it has the more gore than the other trucks, because of the beard, the popping out eye, the miscellaneous gore you see on it. And I gotta admit, this zombie looks like it's the most gory out of all of them, next to Wicked Sickness one, which we will get at in a minute. Here's the official one, which looks like it has more a biker to it, has more gore, has the popping out eye, more beard to his look, even has a little bit of a mustache a little bit, and has like a little bit of pink eye in there. So this zombie, I gotta admit, looks more like Rebellion Warrior, as I'm gonna call it, Rebel Zombie, more than a biker. But I gotta admit, whatever this is as a biker, it must love driving 4 wheels. Anyway, here's Wicked Sickness Zombie. This is the World Finals one. It has a combination of pink and yellow. Now, this is one of the trucks that has some minor differences to the design, but it does contain some more differences. This photo shows that it has kind of the hair and everything, and has the pink and yellow scheme to it. It's going to be interesting to see how this bright color was for 2016. Now, originally I thought this was going to be a girl driver driving this because of the yellowish pink scheme, but I was proven wrong to see that the 2016 driver of this could actually be Travis Groth from Mirror Image Racing. And we'll see that photo in a minute, but in this case, for the drivers for 2016 for Zombie, they'll actually be swapping these trucks throughout the year. Here's the official Wicked Sickness Zombie, and it has the red rims, blue clothing, and it has a bone in the mouth, so that might be interesting to the design. But anyway, the drivers are Sean Duhan, Barney Meisauer, and Travis Groth. They'll be switching each of these 4 designs, plus the possible regular one, in the 2016 season. And I can't wait to see how these zombies hold out, because 2 of them will be on the 2 of them will be on the more Monster Jam tour. Here's the official one. This is the official truck with Mirror Image Racing. Travis Groth driving this. This is theorized to be Travis Groth's ride for the 2016 season, because it is in his workshop where he and his brother work on the trucks, Tyler Groth being an NEA Police Blue. And here's the front view of Zombie. Now, do you note it doesn't have the bone in the mouth, and there's not much clothing like the blue leather we saw from the official promo photo, but maybe they just haven't put it on yet. But anyway, Yellow Zombie is official, and it could be Travis Groth piloting this truck for the 2016 season. This can't be an anniversary thing for the different schemes, because Zombie's only been around for 3 or so years. Here's Skeleton, and I gotta say, Skeleton scheme looks a lot leanier than the other designs. If you look at the hood, it looks like there's not much detail to it, and there's no eyes to it, of course not, and it has purple leather to it. And that's what Skeleton's going for, so it's going to be interesting to see what Skeleton Zombie's going to do in this. You can see the other zombies in the background, like Redhead or Wicked Sickness, or the regular one, the only regular one. There might be a slim chance of it being returning in the 2016 season. And here's the official photo. This one looks a lot more gruesome than it, and it looks like it has a lot more cracks on the skull. Surprisingly, there is a brain left in it. Usually the brain isn't there in the skull. Anyway, it wasn't seen in the photo, I think, and you can see the skeleton arms. It looks like a really developed Halloween costume, and it looks face looks a lot more bulgy than the last photo, and it looks like it's a lot more grim on the side. So it's going to be interesting to see how this zombie holds out in the 2016 season. Who knows if Barney Meisauer or Sean Duhan or maybe even Travis Groth will swap it out in the season. Now, the final zombie that's coming upon us will be Redhead Zombie. There's no face on this one. Well, this one seems to be red with white leather. interesting combination. Why couldn't they go on Christmas colors with red and green? Then that would have made a lot more sense. But yeah, this is Redhead Zombie. Not much was seen from World Finals because the face wasn't visible. But when we look at the official promo photo, it actually gives us a lot more information about what the Redhead Zombie could be. Now, I'm going to name it also Hothead because it looks like Hothead, as you can see from the photo. If you see in a better shot, that the arms are like covering the brain, like it's almost in a brain-freeze state, even though it's full red. And this zombie, I gotta admit, looks very, very red. I gotta say that right now. This zombie looks like it has a lot more character to it because it has the arms on top of the head with blue eyes. So it's going to be interesting to see how this zombie will hold out. Because this zombie looks like it's more of a wild side kind of truck because of the tongue hanging out. It's like a monster mutt kind of. The jaw also looks like it's broken. Anyone else think that? No? Okay. But the red zombie in this case, I gotta admit, looks very interesting. I'm not going to rank it any higher than Wicked Sickness or Skeleton or Biker, because I rank them a little bit higher. The Red Zombie will be put at the lower part of the column. Anyway, next time we'll be covering the Max Ds and how they'll hold up along with the Monster Mutts, and if Monster Jam gave away too much hint in the diecast. I'm Monster Jam World 16, signing out.